What separates those who succeed from those who only wish they could? It's not luck or talent. It's something you can cultivate starting right now. In 1937, Napoleon Hill published a book that has ignited a fire in millions. This isn't just about making money, it's about forging a mindset so robust that success becomes inevitable. We're going to dive deep into the core tenets of this masterpiece to make them a part of who you are. Are you ready to discover the secrets that have empowered generations to achieve the extraordinary? Let's go. Let's ignite the first engine of transformation, desire. Napoleon Hill calls it the starting point of all achievement. This isn't a fleeting wish, it's a white-hot, burning desire. A desire so intense it consumes your thoughts and fuels your actions. Think about it, anything truly magnificent ever created started with someone wanting it, badly. You've got to know with absolute clarity exactly what you want. Not, I want to be successful. What does success look like for you? Not, I want more money. How much money specifically? By when? And why do you want it? Vague goals lead to vague results. Specificity is power. This burning desire is the fuel that will power you through obstacles. When challenges arise, it's this deep-seated want that will keep you in the game. Most people fail, not because they lack ability, but because their desire isn't strong enough. So, how do you cultivate this kind of desire? You focus on it. You visualize it, you write it down. You speak it out loud. You immerse yourself in the feeling of already having achieved it. Hill emphasized that this desire must become an obsession. Think of the great achievers throughout history. They had a desire that burned brightly. This is the level of intensity we're aiming for. Your desire must be backed by a plan and the willingness to act on that plan relentlessly. This isn't passive wishing. It's active, dynamic, forceful wanting. So I ask you right now, what is it that you truly, deeply, passionately desire? Get clear on it, write it down, make it vivid, feel the power of that clarity. Without a powerful, definite desire, the other principles will lack the driving force they need. Let that desire become the bedrock of your new reality. Once that burning desire is ignited, the next crucial element is faith. And I'm not just talking about a passive hope here. I'm talking about an unshakable, unwavering belief in yourself and your ability to achieve what you desire. Napoleon Hill called faith the head chemist of the mind. It's the catalyst that turns the intangible desire into tangible results. You must believe in yourself, even when no one else does. Your faith has to be stronger than their skepticism. It's an internal certainty that transcends external circumstances. This isn't arrogance, it's profound self-trust. Faith is what bridges the gap between where you are and where you want to be. Every great invention was first conceived in the mind of someone who had an unshakable faith in its possibility. This faith isn't something you're born with, it's something you cultivate. It's a muscle you build through conscious effort. How? By feeding your mind with positive affirmations, by visualizing your success, by associating with people who uplift you, and by taking small, consistent actions. Every small win builds that faith muscle. Hill understood that faith gives life, power, and action to the impulse of thought. Without faith, your desires remain mere wishes. But with faith, your desires become potent forces. So, nurture that faith. Guard it fiercely. When doubts creep in, confront them. Your faith is your most powerful ally on this journey. Chapter 3. Autosuggestion. Programming your subconscious for success. Now that we have a burning desire and unwavering faith, how do we make these forces an integral part of our being? The key is autosuggestion. This is the principle of influencing your subconscious mind through repeated, self-administered thoughts, affirmations, and visualizations. Napoleon Hill knew that your subconscious mind is like fertile soil. Whatever seeds you plant in it will grow. Autosuggestion is how you consciously choose to plant seeds of success. The process is simple, yet powerful. You repeat your goals daily, with emotion and conviction. You don't just say the words, you the reality of them. Hill believed, and modern neuroscience confirms, that this repetition builds belief. And what happens when belief becomes deeply ingrained in your subconscious? That belief drives your actions. Think of your subconscious mind as the control center of your life. If your subconscious is programmed with limiting beliefs, it will sabotage your efforts. But if you can reprogram it with empowering beliefs, it becomes your greatest ally. Auto-suggestion is the direct line to that control center. Hill recommended writing down your definite chief aim and reading it aloud twice a day. But don't just read it. Visualize it. Feel it. Believe it. This consistent, emotionally charged repetition impresses your desire upon your subconscious mind. This is how you align your inner world with your outer aspirations. Chapter 4. Specialized Knowledge, the Power of Applied Expertise. You've got the desire, the faith, and you're using auto-suggestion to program your mind. But what's the vehicle that will take you to your destination? It's specialized knowledge. Napoleon Hill makes a critical distinction. He's not talking about just general education. True wealth and significant achievement come from specialized knowledge. The world doesn't reward you for what it rewards you for what you know. Specialized knowledge means becoming an expert in a particular niche or field. This doesn't mean you have to know everything yourself. Andrew Carnegie admitted he knew little about the technicalities of steel manufacturing. His specialized knowledge was in organizing and directing men who possess that knowledge. Specialized knowledge can also be about knowing where to find the information you need. The acquisition of specialized knowledge is a continuous journey. You must be hungry for new information, new skills, new strategies. Read books, take courses, attend seminars, find mentors, and most importantly, what you learn. Hill emphasized that successful people never stop acquiring specialized knowledge. Identify the specialized knowledge you need to achieve your goals. Commit to becoming a lifelong student in that area. Chapter 5. Persistence, the unyielding drive to victory. We've covered desire, faith, autosuggestion, and specialized knowledge. But there's one more ingredient that separates the winners from the almost winners: persistence. Napoleon Hill stated, "The most certain way to succeed is always to try just one more time. It's the ability to keep going long after others have thrown in the towel." Think about how many brilliant ideas have faded into oblivion simply because the individual lacked the tenacity to see it through. The road to success is rarely a straight, smooth path. It's filled with detours, roadblocks, setbacks, and temporary defeats. It's in these moments of adversity that your persistence is truly tested. Winners understand that failure is not final, it's feedback. They don't see setbacks as a reason to quit, they see them as stepping stones. Persistence is fueled by that burning desire and fortified by unwavering faith. When your why is big enough, you'll find the how. Many people mistake a lack of persistence for a lack of ability. They try something once or twice, it doesn't work out, and they conclude, "I guess I'm just not cut out for this." The truth is, most extraordinary achievements are the result of ordinary people demonstrating extraordinary persistence. Consider the story of Thomas Edison and the light bulb, thousands of failed experiments before he finally succeeded. Persistence is a decision, a habit, a mindset that you can cultivate. It means showing up every single day, even when you don't feel like it. So when you embark on your journey, make a pact with yourself that you will not be denied. Commit to persistence. So can you think and grow rich? After exploring these timeless principles from Napoleon Hill, the answer is a resounding yes. True richness encompasses a life of purpose, a mind disciplined by positive thought, and an unshakable belief in your unique vision. It's about wealth in all its forms, financial, yes, but also richness in relationships, health, contribution, and personal fulfillment. Napoleon Hill gifted us a philosophy for living, a set of tools to sculpt our own destinies. The power isn't in merely knowing these principles, but in them. It's in the consistent application of desire, faith, autosuggestion, specialized knowledge, and above all, persistence. These aren't quick fixes. They are commitments to a new way of thinking, being, and doing. Hill leaves us with this truth: strength and growth come only through continuous effort and struggle. So I ask you, What are you thinking today? And what magnificent reality could those thoughts grow into tomorrow? The power is within you. Unleash it.